Beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's away! He's through! He's got the shot away! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Balda is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dani Olmo, can he finish? Andreas Pereira. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barcelona are already chasing the game, long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Tete. Wilson. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's played it long. Pedri short changes him with that pass. Dani Olmo. That has been slung wide. Pedri. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Andreas Pereira. It's a really well measured ball. Fermin. Smith Rowe, now Reed, and here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rafinha. Smith Rowe, Cessignon might just make this. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. Now it's Wilson. There's the hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Fulham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Andreas Pereira. Tete. Pedri. Chance here to counter. Rafinha. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now that looks a decent ball. Ball swung in. That was always going to be the keeper's.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Adama Traore, played out to the left flank. Now it's Adama Traore. Wilson! Wilson! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Fulham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Reed, it's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pedri. It's a throw-in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vermeer. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Sessegnon. Andreas Pereira. Wilson. Smith Rowe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that would... And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Fulham find a position of real strength now. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. Rafinha ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Clears it out of harm's way. Fulham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Araujo. That's good running with the ball. Out towards the flank. Showing great feet there. Adama Traore. Pedri. Nice ball, and he's in here. Brilliantly cut out.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Barcelona, real chance!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 3, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 35.
That's a little off target. He won't be happy with that one.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Nelson. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
And it's Adama Traore. And that interception was most necessary. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Lewandowski! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Robinson. Played back in. Knocks it out wide. Pedri. Pablo Torre. Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. And the ball is out of play. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pablo Torre. Wilson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nelson. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pablo Torre. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Gets his
descuento.
pass away. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a good foot in there. Aimed beyond the defence.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Andreas Pereira is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Good read, needed to be.
The up really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the up.
He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Chance for the header! Koundé. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's delightful. He's free, he has got space. Oh, that was vital. And that's gone loose. Now it's Pedri.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nelson. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sessegnon. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yamal. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Andreas Pereira, out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gets it back. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment, Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fulham can counter promptly here. And he cuts out the supply. Thinks one through. Tete. Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. And that is a little undercooked. Played out towards the right wing. De Jong. Sessegnon. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Yamal. It's a good ball out wide. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Dani Olmo deals with that comfortably. Barcelona can start a counter here. Interesting ball. It's Lewandowski!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He is through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. And there is the half-time whistle.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Jong. Nicely worked. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is masterful defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looks to the other side. Christensen. This is De Jong. Sessegnon. He's looking wide. Now it's Adama Traore, and that is expertly dealt with. De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. Sessegnon.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's been repelled. And he's in on goal. That is great defending. So, Adama Traore! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal!
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Tete gathers from the goal kick. Diop. Fulham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Tries a shot! Fiddles it through. Pedri, driving on and making good progress. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Incoming cross, in with a header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Adama Traore demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Fulham find a position of real strength now. He's found a way, shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And now, Yamal! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Picked out, great chance! And it's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely be on them.
Number 4,
Robinson.
Number 20,
It's Iwobi looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Number 24, Eric Garcia. Number 7, Ferran Torres. Substitution.
He welcomes it in. And the finish! And again! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Ferran Torres with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. He's had it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Tete. And back to the keeper they go. Robinson. Forward it goes. And that's been intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Lewandowski. There's the hit! He
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again,
And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Ferran Torres.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Now that looks a decent ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passes short and sharp. Threat. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Watkins, well seen, saw that coming. Ferran Torres. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get his passing right pretty much every time.
Great hit! Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tielemans. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is lovely. Good spot he's seen. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played out towards the right wing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well played. Yamal, and they can counter here. This is De Jong. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's gone back. Tielemans! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Tielemans clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Look at the space here. Now the finish! It's there! They are right back in business. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Bailey, and he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He is through here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, no joy this time. Pedri. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's headed upfield. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gets his pass away. There's the ball in. McGinn. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valde. De Jong.
2 minutos de descuento.
That's good play. Ferran Torres. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And no, that was never going to make it. Iñaki Peña sends that a long way. And it's Lewandowski. Koundé.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The cross comes in. Goalkeeper's ball. No, he's not getting past him there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Iñaki Peña deals with it effortlessly.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tielemans gets it back. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball. Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tielemans. McGinn. Pedri. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. It's a good ball out wide. Great ball if he can get there. Yamal. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he has levered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time for
5.
changes on both sides,
El dorsal
actually.
28. El dorsal 19.
Barcelona
Serán
perhaps
sustituidos por
contemplating their
el
next
dorsal
change here.
4. El dorsal 20.
That's a
El
shade
dorsal
optimistic.
11. Se va a realizar un cambio
Well,
de
the run has
jugador.
been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets a good foot in there. Out to the left it goes. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ferran Torres.
Valde. And he's managed to get free. Distributed tidily.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. And he shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cash. Looks a good ball through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking for the run. Koundé.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Habrá
Koundé.
2 minutos de descuento.
We are into stoppage time. Shifted it to the flank. Watkins. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Digne. Now it's Watkins. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So it feels like a pretty special... He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Has a goal! Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here.
Decent hit! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone...
Chance! Oh, that's a key interception. Sterling. That has been cut short. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Ferran Torres. Tierney deals with that comfortably. Saka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Saka. Rice. That's the throw. Odegaard.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gavi. Odegaard. Havertz. And it's Sterling. Sterling. And Sterling! Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can he get away here? Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Sterling. He won't be happy with that one. Gavi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot's on here. Odegaard. Pedri.
Ferran Torres.
Now it's Rafinha. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gavi.
Ferran Torres.
Sterling. That's a good ball out wide. No outsmarting him this time. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Over to the left. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. Gavi. Oh, what a ball he's in! Tries a shot! Ødegaard. It's just beyond his reach. Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside
And we are
the
up to the break.
stadium
Barcelona
gate,
really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Rafinha. Yamal fiddles it through. He's beaten the offside trap. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, that's a fine interception. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ødegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Martinelli! Defence has got rid of that.
The attendance for this
And
match
now
was
a sudden chance to counter.
60,810.
It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ferran Torres.
And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He was under real pressure there, and he's been shifted off it.
Saka.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Havertz climbs up big, and he's there to get it away. Sterling. Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Crunching tackle. De Jong. Stood up well to him there. And he's away. Nicely weighted ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's been cut out, well played. Passes short and sharp. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Turns and... Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gavi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rafinha.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pedri. Referee has just said play on. Yamal. Havertz. Now it's Sterling. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Ødegaard. He has found the way through. And that is a little undercooked. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
It's Lewandowski! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good ball out wide. De Jong. It's Gavi. Ødegaard. Played back in. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Looking for options for movement. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to...
Lewandowski! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ferran Torres. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sterling chasing after it. Now it's Sterling. Nice control. White. Looking tidy in possession here. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Martinelli. Oh, super find. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Merino. Played into the middle. Arsenal given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona can start a counter here. That is good alertness. Distributed tidily. And that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Nicely spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Now that's a lovely exchange. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Arsenal finding their passes. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Merino. Dani Olmo. Back into the middle. Ferran Torres.
2 minutos de descuento.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the right. Tries the cross. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have.
Martinelli! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rafinha. De Jong. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Passes short and sharp. Dani Olmo, who does have an assist to his name. So what can they make of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ter Stegen can claim that. Gavi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had it taken off him. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ødegaard. Rafinha. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! Ødegaard. Chance here to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Saliba out to the right. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! No mistake! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here. Saka!
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Saka. Oh, great chance! Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Pablo Torre. De Jong makes the interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rafinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Rafinha. Real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Barcelona have their second corner now. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. That's been cut out, well played. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Christensen cuts out the pass. Lewandowski. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Darwin. Szoboszlai. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Shifted upfield. Gravenberg. He's through here. Szoboszlai. Great position here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Szoboszlai! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great chance! They've scored! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goes down, but nothing given.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Araujo. Valde. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Liverpool can start a counter here. He's got away. That's good play. Gravenberg, backward it goes. Oh, here's a chance! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Gravenberg, very nicely done. And the ball's... He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. No way through, so back. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Ferran Torres. Back into the middle. Pedri. Might be danger here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alisson clears. McAllister. Pressing high and with purpose. Robertson.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And Alexander-Arnold. To McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo. Some resolute defending there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres, looking for the runner. Turns and goes back. But he's gone backward here. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 minutos de descuento.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pedri. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Great defending, strong and determined. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Dani Olmo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gravenberch. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goes in for the header! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nunez. Dani Olmo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
This is promising. Looking for options, for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski.
72.306 espectadores.
Lovely. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well,
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. Played back in. He's got space in the area. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Robertson. Diaz. Robertson.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. Pedri. Oh, what a pass! Just about up to 75 minutes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Gravenberch. Well, they can break here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Punched away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Lewandowski. Still anyone's game, this. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. This is De Jong. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Now it's Darwin. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been slung wide. Christensen. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Belotti. He's looking to set free a runner. Skims, he's had a shot! It's there!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Belotti. And that's been drilled in. Good read, needed to be. Picked out, and the shot! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. João Pedro. And no, that was never going to make it. Verdi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, super find. Milner. Throw it. Stupinian gets over and intercepts. Cutrone. And he's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the hit!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Joel Veltman. Dunk.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Toma. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Veltman. Passes short and sharp. Chance to shoot! He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Plays the ball back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, great ball! He's found some space. Milner deals with that comfortably. Joel Veltman. And Milner. And it's Milner. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's João Pedro. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Belotti. Looking for the runner. Now it's Belotti. Joel Veltman. And that's been intercepted. Cutrone. This might spell danger. Oh, that was vital. Estupinian. Fiddles it through. Played back in. Chance!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
João Pedro. Oh, perfectly measured that. João Pedro. And a shot! And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
And we have our very first
Lascia
corner.
il campo per il numero 14.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Milner.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Brighton have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Dunk. Mitoma. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's João Pedro. That is good alertness. Verdi.
L'affluenza di
Threads one
quest'oggi
in.
è di 71.898 spettatori.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good ball! Mitoma. Oh, good read. Verdi. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Over to the left. Mitoma. Now it's Pedro. Distributed tidily. Sergio Roberto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Verdi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now he's off and running. Milner. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's run loose here. Nice bit of trickery. And the shot's on here. And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sergio Roberto, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedro. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Now it's Belotti. Verdi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's been intercepted. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through.
Ci sarà un minuto di
That's
recupero.
tidy.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. Belotti. Crosses it into the area. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is... Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Werner. Could fall kindly. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line. And pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Has a goal! Now, it's come back out!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the left flank. No outsmarting him this time. Ruiz de Galarreta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ball's gone out of play. Cross goes in there. They want to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Sarr, looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Tottenham have their second corner now. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yuri. Nico Williams. And that has left him in a heap. Bilbao yet to have an attempt on goal. Bissouma. Tottenham finding their passes. Nico Williams, plenty to aim at. Williams! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Can he finish? Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Swung over into the middle. Sarr. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Williams. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! Bilbao do have a chance to counter here. Gomez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he spark a counter here? DeMarcos. Williams. Sunset. Early ball out from the back. Gomez. Yuri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, important interception. Madison. Oh, and he's through the middle. Werner. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bilbao lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in...
And a header! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Madison. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, what a mistake! Johnson's cross.
Massive leap!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ruiz de Galarreta. Now it's Werner. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. They've won a corner. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Williams could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bissouma, spread out to the left. Udogi. Werner. Madison. Can he hits one? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Udogie has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Son Heung-min, played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that should get the job done. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
He's got the shot away! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Yurai, nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bentancur. Sarr. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Williams. Oh, just skips past his man. Great position. He's had a hit! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Sarr. Stood up well to him there. Bentancur.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Son Heung-min. Big chance! Played up towards the front line. Bilbao are looking to break at pace. He's gone forward. Kulusevski. Nico Williams. He can run onto that. He is through here. Johnson! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their 4th corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the Herrera. Now who's going to be first to this? Sa. Son Heung-min. Nico Williams, looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Herrera. Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.